Hello, my beloved Duchenne community. Misty's here. I'm back after taking a couple months break after my son's passed here. I'm doing okay. I have my good days and my bad days. Right now we're going into month 3, and it's kind of sinking in that he won't be coming back, and that's been a really huge challenge for me. But like I've said to everyone, I really believe that I was meant to be here to help other people, in particular other Duchenne parents on this journey. Duchenne causes so much of our emotional roller coaster in our lives until the very end, and then even after the passing of our beloved children, life has to go on. And more importantly, Duchenne needs to end. We need to find a cure for this, because it's going to affect generations and generations and generations until something is found. A dear friend of mine, Helen, she's also a Duchenne mom, she wrote me a message. She's like, "Hi Misty, I have Liam who has DMD. I hope you don't mind me messaging. You are courageous and strong and an iconic member of the DMD families." Thank you a lot for that, Helen. So I thought I'd ask you this. What is your opinion is the best type of equipment available which can maintain independence in DMD males? Please. Kiss, kiss. Very cute. Thanks, Helen, again. Well, I have a few things here I'd like to discuss on how to maintain independence, when you have a child with Duchenne Muscular Dystrophy. This is kind of geared for the older, I'd say 12, 13, 14 and above year-olds. And so one of the things that my son always would use was he had a laptop and a computer, PC, and he had an on-screen keyboard, so he could just use his mouse to type out. He also had a voice recognition program. I think Dragon Speak is what it is. He just talked into the microphone and type what he needed. Also, he had a cell phone where he could text, and he kept it on his person at all times. And then cruise around on Facebook and check his email and things like that. And also had a speakerphone. Speakerphone come in very handy because he can hold the phone to his ear, and so that just made it to where he could answer the phone by himself. We also had an automatic door opener on our home, so he could come in and out of the house as long as it was unlocked. During the day, he could go out and about and do his own thing. He also had an electric wheelchair. This is, I think, one of the first things that they even get, because they have a hard time walking, and so being able to use electric wheelchair by themselves gives them lots of independence. And then you want a van, an accessible van to get around. One of the best things I think we did for Luke was he had a care provider be able to drive him around and get away from mom, get away from the house. They go to the library, they do shopping, they go to do his own banking. He did those sort of things. He could use a peer or an older sibling or a cousin, or even the family friend next door, somebody that you can trust and your child can trust as well. And but the number one thing that you can do to help your son maintain independence isn't with a piece of equipment. You need to instill independence in your son. And a very easy way to do this is around 13 or 14, your child needs to attend and participate in every meeting about him, whether it's IEPs, individual education plans at school, doctor's visits, or if you have in-home support. These agencies sometimes have goals that the children and your sons can set, whether it's maintaining mobility in the left arm or whatever it is, but have them involved. Ask them, what do they want? Let them have a say-so in their life. This is happening to them. Yes, it hurts watching our sons have to deal with this, but they're the ones that have to sleep at night. They're the ones that have to live in their own bodies. And so I really felt that giving Luke a say-so was probably the best thing. And he was able to go out and live on his own for 6 months before he passed. I'm so proud of him for he wanted to do that. And so that instilled as much independence as him as I possibly can, as I could. And so I hope you have found some of my suggestions useful. I know there's several Facebook groups that have different things on this topic, and so you might want to look around there, from toileting to dressing to drugs and different treatments that are going on. Just Google you can Google Duchenne too, but I meant go ahead in the Facebook in the search box and type in Duchenne Muscular Dystrophy and see what comes up for you. You'll find a lot of stuff there. And Helen, again, thank you for the question. I know the question will help many other people wondering and trying to figure out ways to keep their sons as independent as possible. And until next Thrive Thursday, I'll see you soon. Bye-bye, everybody. Love you all.